Hello. Everyone having a good night? Hope so. It's Jay, in case you don't know me, Jay Hawk. My wife Lori and I. Uh, we run a little essential oil business called Soaring Hawk Essential Oils. We are Young Living Essential Oils members, and we are very happy about that. We love it. Now, there's been some confusion because this page, the Soaring Hawk Essential Oils Information Station page, is a page where you can come to learn about essential oils. But one of the questions that Lori and I get quite frequently, in fact, a lot of Young Living people get this question a lot, is Young Living a pyramid scheme? No, it's not. I can honestly tell you it's not. Lori, for example, is an eternal auditor. She is internal auditor. So she is used to looking through things and looking through facts and figures and numbers to find out if it's legit. We did that before we joined Young Living, and we found it to be extremely reputable. It's a great business model, and it's not a pyramid. It is not a pyramid. The definition of pyramid is often confused with multi-level marketing, which is what Young Living is, MLM. Now, pyramid is not MLM in most cases. Yes, there are some cases, and that can be a problem. But Young Living is not that way. Young Living is not a pyramid. Now, to me, a herpetologist, I love reptiles and I study reptiles. Pyramiding is actually what happens to a turtle when it doesn't get enough calcium in its diet, and its shell kind of pyramids. But what pyramid means in a business sense is that you have one person on top, then a couple, then a few more, then a few more, and it goes like that. Now, in a true pyramid scheme, if you want to call it that, no one can raise higher than the level above them. No one can earn more than the person above them. Well, that's not the case with most MLMs. Now, with multi-level marketing, you get people who can earn more than the person who actually enrolled them in the organization. Now, that's especially true with Young Living, because you can reach certain ranks and you can reach certain income levels, and the person who, for example, if our daughter, who enrolled with Young Living several years ago, she could actually earn more than my wife and I, even though we're the ones who enrolled her. So you're not trapped by that pyramid thing. And one more thing I want to point out with that, when you're with Young Living, you are not required to sell. You are not required to build a business. You are not required to earn an income unless you want. It's that easy. If you want the oils, get the oils. You don't have to share with your neighbor. You don't have to share with your cousin. You don't have to share with your spouse even if you want. You don't have to. You may want to when you find out how good these things work, and that's what we did. I had no intention of becoming a Young Living business. But once I saw what they did for me, I couldn't help but share. Now, am I trying to grow my business? Yes, of course. That's what businesses do. You try to grow. But do I try to force people into it? And do I try to say, no, you have to do this? No, I don't. If someone wants to use the oils, I'll let them use the oils and say, hey, here's how you do it. You can sign up with Young Living as a retail customer. You don't have to buy a starter kit. You don't have to do it. You can just buy the oils you want at retail price. You're good to go. Now, if you want to be a wholesale member, you get 24% off of the retail price, and what's required is that you purchase what's called a starter bundle. Now, there are many kinds of starter bundles. Some of them range from $35 up to about $200 or so, but each one is a remarkable value for what you get. For example, what used to be called the premium starter kit, which is now the premium starter bundle, with that's $165, and you get about $400 worth of stuff. So it's really a good deal. But I don't force people to get that. If somebody just wants to get, okay, I want a bottle of frankincense and I want a bottle of orange, and you've been talking about thieves, so I want a bottle of thieves oil. You can just go in as a retail customer, you enter your own account, you create your own account that way, but you're not required to get anything else. You don't have to buy every month. You don't have to buy if you don't want. And that's the beauty of Young Living, because with some other MLMs that are out there, especially like in the cosmetics one, the cosmetics one I see, my sister got caught up in one of that several years ago. She wanted to become a distributor for a certain cosmetics brand, which is very big in MLM. It is a top-notch business, and the product, I'll admit, is very, very popular and apparently very well received. The problem is you have to buy all this product to have on hand, and then you go out and sell that. With Young Living, it's the opposite. You don't have to have a whole bunch of stuff in stock. Now, yeah, my wife and I have a few bottles, extra bottles of oil of ones that we use regularly, and also, ones we get for free for being, having certain amounts in our order and stuff. We do get bonuses, which is really, really nice. But as a rule, we don't have shelves and shelves and shelves of oils and supplements and sleek dietary assistants or Ning shirt. We don't have that stuff on hand for sale. That's not how Young Living works. Young Living lets you do the shopping yourself. You go online to www.youngliving.com and you can do your own shopping and get the stuff you want. Not what anyone else tells you you want, but what you want. Click, boom, ding, you're done. It's that easy. Now, do we get credit for it? Well, if you use our member number, yeah, you do. Then we do get credit for it. But more than anything, I just wanted to pass along that a pyramid is not an MLM. There is a difference. So if someone tries to convince you that, oh no, don't get Young Living oils, it's a pyramid. It's not. We've been with Young Living almost 6 years now, and it is far from being a pyramid. And as I said before, my wife, she has a nose for this kind of thing as an internal auditor. So she knows if something's fishy. There's nothing fishy about Young Living. This is a prime business example. Dave Ramsey, the financial guru, Dave Ramsey. A lot of people love Dave Ramsey. He states that MLMs, multi-level marketing, are a solid way to do business. And it is. We love it. We love the fact that I can just go online, and if I'm running low on tangerine essential oil, which is one of my personal favorites, if I'm running low on that, I can just go in, shop, boom, get it. A few days it's delivered. Love it. I love it. And I know it's the best quality too. So is Young Living a pyramid? No. Again, no. Is it an MLM? Yes. Are MLMs bad? No. It's that simple. Don't let that scare you off from becoming a Young Living customer. It's the best oil around. We've tried several others. This is the best. This is the one we've had results with. So I'm asking you, if you use essential oils, please don't use store-bought stuff, because that's not real. That's not real. That's so full of synthetics and chemicals and floral water. It's not essential oil. It really isn't. And it's a shame that they're marketed as such, because it gives all the essential oil companies a bad name. Now, are all essential oil companies bad? No. There are some good ones out there. There are some reputable ones out there. But the industry leader is Young Living, and that's who all the other companies measure themselves up to. That's why you see some of these other essential oil companies, they will say, just as good as Young Living, just like Young Living Thieves Blend, just like Young Living. They're not just like it. They are not just like Young Living. Young Living is the industry leader for a reason. It's because it's a company that has integrity, it has ethics, and a couple times, yeah, they've been caught doing something that they didn't realize was wrong. When they did, they owned up to it. In fact, they called it out. They told the Food and Drug Administration. They told the FDA, "Hey, we found this out. We found out we were doing this. We're wrong. We're changing it." No, other companies, they don't do that. They wait until the FDA comes by and says, "You're doing this wrong," and then it's, "Oh, were we? Really?" Of course they knew. So, Young Living is an ethical company. If it weren't, my wife and I would not be a part of it. Is it an MLM? Yes. And there's nothing wrong with an MLM. Multi-level marketing is recommended by several business leaders, including Dave Ramsey, as a legitimate way to earn an income. Now, again, I will reiterate, do you have to sell? Do you have to sell if you're a Young Living member? No, you don't. It's that easy. You get what you want out of it, not what others want you to get out of it. If you just want the oils, by all means, just get the oils. If you find the oils are fantastic and you want to share them, share the results with friends and family, by all means do it. But you don't have to if you don't want to. And again, Young Living is not a pyramid. So I hope that answered a few questions. We get those questions quite often. So what we're going to do is we're going to do little vignettes like this every now and then in lieu of the half-hour segments that we used to do. So if you have any questions, post them here. We'll be more than happy to answer it. You can send us an email. That's Soaring Hawk. That's SOARINGHAWK.EO@comcast.net. That is our email address for the business. And we will handle any questions that come across there, or you can leave a comment on this page at any time. We'll do our best to answer it for you. Hope to talk to you again soon. Hope you're having a wonderful night, good week, and take care. God bless.